Hey guys, welcome to today's video. I'm going to be showing you today how to do this face of makeup with only Wet n Wild products, which are an affordable drugstore option. You can find them almost anywhere and they're really just great. And if you're starting out on makeup, they're a great product to use because are not spending a lot of money and you can get good quality products. So if you want to see how I did this, then just keep watching. Alright guys, let's go ahead and jump into this tutorial. The first thing, since I do not have a primer from Wet n Wild, I'm going to use this Photo Focus setting spray. Can you see it? There it is. I'm going to shake it up a little bit and I'm just going to douse my face in it. I actually really like that stuff. It just kind of smells like hairspray a little bit. I'm taking my beauty sponge and dabbing that into my face real quick, and then we're gonna go in next once all that dries and settles down. We're gonna go in next with this Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation. It is in the shade Porcelain, if you can see that. I'm very fair skinned. I've said that in almost all of my videos. This is cool because it has this little spatula thing on it. And it's very strange, but I kind of like it. Stay up, mirror. Here we go. If you see me looking down, it's because that is where my mirror is. I'm going to just brush that all over my face. Do it again. Just brush it all over my face. Kind of try to get all these little acne spots. And then I'm going to take my beauty sponge, which is stained. I swear it's just stained, I just washed it. And I'm going to just dab all over my face and get that all over my skin. This is I guess I'd say a medium coverage. I shouldn't talk while I'm like beating the shit out of my face. Like a medium coverage foundation. It doesn't quite cover everything on my skin. I've heard a lot of people call it full coverage, but I'm just not. I ain't about that life. I'm about full coverage life, and this is not it. But it'll work. This is good for like work, or if you're just going to like the grocery store but you don't want to go without makeup. This is running errands and stuff like that. But I would not wear this to an event if I were you. It might stay the whole time. If you have really good skin and don't have like any redness on your cheeks or any acne scars or anything, then you're probably okay. But I, as you can see, have these little tiny scars and scabs and acne. I'm just trying my best to just keep going over those spots and cover it all. I'm going to do one more layer because I like a more full coverage on my cheeks where they get super red, and underneath my eyes because I do not have any concealer by Wet n Wild. So I'm just going to kind of cover up with an extra layer of foundation. I'm going to take it, beat it into my skin pretty much. Just anywhere that you have problems with like redness, or just you don't want your skin showing through in that spot, just put another layer on it. Oh my gosh, I did not do a good job up here. I'm actually gonna take this pointed end and kind of get really into that crease. And I always like to get underneath my brows because I do have some veins that pop through right there. And I like to not have them showing. For our next step, I do not have a setting powder by Wet n Wild, but I do have this contour palette. What is this called? Contouring palette contour. Great job. This is in the color Dulce de Leche. I don't know if I'm saying that right at all. Probably not. I'm going to take this banana color right here and I'm just going to set, careful with it, there's a lot of kickback. I'm just gonna sit underneath my eyes with it. Oops, and apparently on top of my eyelids, which is okay because it'll blend out, and right next to my nose because I get really oily right there. And also my chin, my forehead, and my whole face. And then I'm gonna take the other side of it, I'm gonna blow off all the excess. I'm gonna take the other side, I'm gonna take this like little angled blending brush thing. I'm gonna take this, adds a lot of kickback. Make sure you tap it off. And just very lightly, because it's very strong. Just blend it out. And I mean like blend. Blend, honey, blend. Very lightly. And just blend, blend, blend till the cows come home. Y'all ignore me. I'm a little bit stupid. Okay, so my contour is done. Alright, so next up in our face, I'm going to go ahead and do my, this is the Wet n Wild color icon in the color Pearlescent Pink. And I'm just going to take a very light hand in it and rosy up my cheeks a little bit. Kind of put some color back on our face since we kind of wiped it out with that porcelain foundation. And the next step I'm gonna do, I'm doing everything completely backwards by the way, if you're wondering. This is how I do my makeup, I don't know why. The next thing I want to do is take this Wet n Wild 3D eyeshadow palette, and it's called Walking on Eggshells. It has a cream, a brown, and like a mauve color. And I really love these because they're labeled brow bone, crease, and eyelid. Like, how convenient is that, especially if you're just starting out? Like, how great is that? After a few minutes of struggling to get that open, I've got it open. These are the colors. I'm gonna swatch them on my hand for you. Brow bone, crease, eyelid. Brow bone. No, you can't see that at all. Brow bone, crease, eyelid. Okay, can you see that? The brow bone is very shimmery. It's kind of like a highlight shade. The crease is a warmer tone brown shade, and the eyelid is a pink mauve color. Should have brought my thing there. It comes with this little brush and sponge. Not a fan of those. They've always come with them. I don't think well, I don't know. Back in like high school, I think I used to use the little brush part. Would not recommend. So for our first step in this, I'm going to take this brow bone color, which is kind of just a very light, very light color, and I'm going to put it literally underneath my brow bone on both sides. And I do not have my brows done yet. And I'm going to coat my whole eyelid in it, just that way the other shades kind of move a lot smoother on it. Just coat the whole thing. And then I'm going to go into that crease shade, and I'm going to put it in my crease with this very fluffy brush that I got from Ipsy a while back. Okay, I'm going to take that a little bit further down on this corner of my eyelid and just kind of blend it out. I'm going to take that eyelid shade with a different brush and just kind of dust it all over the remainder of my eyelid. Make it kind of shimmery. It's a very shimmery color. There's a lot of kickback on this eyeshadow. You can see it in the pan, kind of. Maybe not. A bit. But it is still very good, very pigmented eyeshadow for, I think, 3 colors. Next up, I'm going to go with this Mega Liner liquid eyeliner and just kind of very slightly line my eyes. going to just very lightly line my eye. Make sure that you have a very steady, light hand with this because it does very easily smear while it is wet. Go ahead and do the other eye. And I'm not going to do a wing today because I just don't feel like it. I'm going to take this Mega Volume, that's probably upside down now, Mega Volume Mascara by Wet n Wild that I've tried once, I think. This is what the brush looks like. Whatever. I'm just going to coat the top of my lashes and the bottom and make sure that I'm going to go ahead and do my bottom lashes. Alright, so I'm going to move on to brows. This is the Color Icon Brow Pencil, and brunettes do it better because they think they're clever. I'm just going to do my brows how I always do it. I always use a brow pencil, but I don't usually use one this thick, so this is different. It's very waxy feeling. And very, very colored. I don't know that I like this a lot, but it'll work. Be very, very light-handed with this. If you're going to use this, make very small brush-like strokes, and then make sure that you comb it out to get rid of any harsh lines that it might have made. There's a very high chance that you've made some harsh lines. It's very, very creamy, I guess. Alright, that's it for my brows. I'm going to move on to highlight, which you would think I would have done after my blush, but I will. This brush is the Glamour Dolls Lisa Frank brush. It's so cute. And the highlighter that I'm using is a Mega Glow highlighting powder. This is from the spring collection. It's called the Sweetest Bling. It's really cute. It has a little heart. I've used the crap out of it. I really like it a lot. I just like to make a little C shape with it. And then also take it on my nose and the Cupid's bow. And that kind of lightly dust everywhere else. And then for the almost last step, I'm going to take this Mega Last Liquid Catsuit and Rebel Rose. This is one of my favorite lipsticks ever. It's like $5 and it lasts all freaking day. It's very easy to apply. And now that my lips are done, I'm just going to spray one more time with that setting spray. Just kind of smells like hairspray. And we're done. So this is the final look using only Wet n Wild products. I hope you guys liked it. If you liked it, make sure to hit that thumbs up button. Leave me a comment down below. Tell me what you thought. And make sure to subscribe before you leave. Thanks for watching. Bye.